Okay. Let's talk. So, Hongai Star Rail is having issues. Ugh. Look, I've not been happy with the state of the game. I've been happy with the state of exactly one portion of the game. One portion of the game that is the portion of the game that I play, which is to say, Divergent Universe. I am really excited for the upcoming Divergent Universe that is releasing on the day I am recording this. But also, on the day I am recording this, is a new piece of information that I've been made aware of. Yes, it is involving leaks. Yes, I despise leakers, but it's also coming from good-natured people, aka people who really don't want to see Hoyoverse do corporate bullshit. And Hoyoverse is doing corporate bullshit and trying to squeeze every last penny they can out of this game. Before I go on, I should mention, I have never spent a dime on this game. I have never received charity in this game. I have never once even thought of spending money. Spending money on this game to me is literally, like, why? Why? At some point I'm going to quit. And the only thing keeping me going right now is the fact that I've sunk so much time into it, and also, I genuinely enjoyed the Divergent Universe, so I'm going to keep playing the Divergent Universe like I've been. I do one attempt at endgame content. If it doesn't work, I pretty much give up. I really do not care about endgame content. I've done well in Apocalyptic Shadow, and Pure Fiction is going okay, but Memory of Chaos sucks. Memory of Chaos is absolutely, unequivocally, the worst of the 3 endgame contents, and it's just so bad. But the news that I want to talk about does actually involve that. Hoyoverse, for the love of God, keep units' abilities contained to the unit them fucking self. Do not, under any circumstances, add a character that has an ability that affects all your teams. Exhibit A, the thing that people are talking about with Custories, the very crux of this entire issue, this entire debacle. Why are we having an issue where a character has an ability that can trigger without them being on the fucking team? Don't get me started on the stupidity of the Lunar Cocoon on a Remembrance character, a character that is supposedly a DPS character, a character that shouldn't have an ability like that, which would be more suitable to a, I don't know, Preservation or Abundance character. You know, the sustains designed to keep you alive. It's just so stupid. And at the end of the day, it would be fine if it was just going to be a, hey, Custories can do this while she's on the team. She can literally do it whenever the fuck she wants. With whoever the fuck she wants. No matter if she is on the team or not. Basically meaning that if you do not include Custories on your team, you are literally sentencing yourself to death. Because that is an ability that is required now to even compete in the current endgame content. And for that to be a thing, well, it ruins it. It makes the game inherently pay to win. Because if they do it on one character, they're going to do it on every character after that. They're going to add ones that give team-wide attack buffs, team-wide crit rate buffs, team-wide defense buffs, to a point where you need every character in the game just to play it. And if that happens, I'm done. If Custories launches with this ability, you will never see me upload another Star Rail video again. No one will upload another Star Rail video again. No one with a brain, Mr. Pokey. But, at the end of the day, I don't want that. I enjoy the game. I love the game. I adore this game. It's my little baby. And I'm a day one player. I feel like by now, I of all people should know what is healthy or not healthy for this game. Much like everyone else in this community. I am fed up with it. Fix your fucking power creep. Stop making it worse. Stop figuring out a way to squeeze more money out of your bullshit game. I have not spent a dime. I will not spend a dime. And if you're making me get every character, you're basically saying you're going to pay money or you're going to quit. And at that rate, you might as well just make the game worth money. You might as well stop giving it out for free, because if a game is free, I shouldn't expect to pay money in it. I shouldn't expect to pay money in a game, period. The very essence of gacha games goes against my gaming philosophy. There's a reason I've never enjoyed EA games, because they almost always involve in-app purchases. And at the end of the day, I just can't. I just can't. I will never spend money on an in-game cosmetic or on fucking in-game currency for any game. Not Honkai Star Rail, not Fortnite, not Roblox, not any EA bullshit, not Overwatch, not any fucking bullshit you could throw out. Not any game. There is not a game on the planet that I will do in-app purchases for that aren't direct, permanently owned, playable DLC, like in the case of Xenoblade Chronicles. I'll buy that DLC because I own it forever once I have it. I refuse to pay money simply to play a game that I've been playing for years. I do not do subscriptions. I do not like this. I want this to stop. And if it doesn't stop, we're going to have issues. That is where I'm at with this game. That is where I'm at with Hoyoverse. That is where I'm at with the gaming industry. Because it's not just Hoyoverse. People, wake the fuck up. I'm pissed off as fuck. Because people can't see 2 feet in front of their fucking nose. I've had it up to here with this. Because, genuinely, what's happening to the gaming industry disgusts me. And people I talk to wonder, why are you playing Danganronpa? Because it was a game made in because it was a game series that developed between 2010 and 2017 when the gaming industry was still healthy. Oh, why do you play Minecraft? I mostly play old versions of Minecraft that are made by, or that were in development way back in the day. And I oftentimes end up playing on 1.12 or 1.13, my favorite versions of Minecraft. And, what about Terraria? Surely you play Terraria. Well, aside from the occasional update, they've stayed pretty consistent. And they're finally having their final update. So, but Star Rail is a constantly developing game in a modern market. And you know what that does? It pisses me off. The problem I've always had with gachas is simple. Their release cycle. The very fact that they have constantly changing dynamics of gameplay. It's cool, but it can piss me off. There's a reason I have my limits. And Star Rail and Hoyoverse, you are really pushing my limits. I refuse to sit here and watch one of my favorite fucking games get ruined by corporate greed and stupid decisions. Now to you watching this video. If you don't play the game, why are you watching this video at this point? Fuck off. I want to talk to you guys who play Honkai Star Rail and happen to have happened across this video. Here's how you can fix this. Do what I refuse to do. Go to forums. Complain, complain, complain. Whine, bitch, Karen, complain. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you try and sell your soul to Satan to stop this from happening. Just go and complain directly to Hoyoverse. I don't have a Hoyo Lab account, I don't have a Hoyo Lab account set up. I don't have anything set up for that, and I don't like online forums. I really don't. So I might make a comment at some point, but just go there, do that. Make a comment, say that you don't like this. And if you say that you do, if you're one of the idiots who agrees with Hoyoverse's marketing ploys, I have nothing to say to you. And I do mean that with all sincerity. You are the problem. You are not the solution. Positivity manifested because of religiously specific ideas is foolish. And that is why I despise this community. Why I've always distanced myself from this community. Why, yes, while I make videos, do not metagame. Do not talk about characters and exclusively talk about the most casual part of the game. The fucking Divergent universe. If these changes go through, I will be quitting the game. Regardless of how I feel about endgame content, regardless of how much I like the characters, regardless of how much I like the world, regardless of how fun the next Divergent universe is, if when Costeries comes out, she has an ability that manifests even when she is not on the team, I'm done. And for those of you that know me in real life, the fact that I'm saying that after everything should terrify you.